how to add additional fonts in Adobe Creative Cloud Express. Stick around. Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Claudio. So glad that you're here. If you are visiting for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Consider subscribing and liking this video. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. Today I'm walking you through how you can access and add additional fonts in Adobe Creative Cloud Express. I've actually done a video before for the mobile version. You can check it out here at the top. But today I'm showing you how to do this on the web browser version. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Starting off at express.adobe.com, I'm going to show you first how you can add fonts to your brands. This will allow you to access fonts across all the different projects. So let's click on the brands button here on the left. And as you can see, I have several brands here. Now with the premium version of Creative Cloud Express, you can add additional brands. I'm going to go with my primary one here, which you can see that it is starred. And I'm going to click on manage here. Now, here you have the option to add logos, colors, and we're going to be looking at the fonts here. Now, right now, my main font is this Industry Ink base, and then I have Century Gothic for the body text. Now, to add additional fonts, I'm going to click on the plus sign here. As you can see, I have my headline and body text, and here are other ones that I've already uploaded. By clicking on this plus sign here, I can choose other ones that I've already uploaded. As you can see, I have Century Gothic there, Proxima Nova, and then I have this Star Wars style font that I purchased. And then you have your fonts that are available through Creative Cloud Express that you can choose from as your headline and body. Now to upload additional fonts, you'll go here to add your fonts and you can search your computer for additional fonts. I'm just going to show you here is one that I have already purchased. Now it says here, I already have this one uploaded, so I'm not going to go through the process, but you can see this is where you would upload. You will be given a checkbox here that you'll want to say, we will be converting this file so you can use it across your projects. Now, one thing I would stress highly is make sure you have a license to use any font that you find on the computer. There are a lot of free ones, but you are going to be creating projects using fonts that are maybe Creative Commons. And if you're going to create projects that you're going to sell, then I recommend highly to license the fonts. So that's how you can add your own fonts to your projects. And then these will become available with your projects within Adobe Creative Cloud Express. The next thing I'm going to do is show you how you can add Adobe fonts to your projects. And for that, we're going to actually open up a new project. So let's go ahead and go to the plus sign and we'll just go ahead and start with an Instagram post here. I'll just go ahead and go straight there. And I'm not going to worry too much about the content here. We're going to be looking at the font. So here we go to text and then we're going to choose add text and it's going to give us some text that we can use here. I'm going to go ahead and just say adding Adobe fonts and let's make this a little bigger just so you can all see. Center that up there. The next thing I'm going to do here is click on the drop down menu to see all the additional fonts that I have available. And as you can tell, there are tons here. Over 20,000 with the premium version of Adobe Creative Cloud Express. Now I'm scrolling to the top here to show you my brand fonts. There is I Am Claudius, and these are fonts that I have uploaded. These are all licensed that I have purchased, so I can use across all my projects. And then here at the bottom, you have access to the Adobe fonts within Creative Cloud Express. Now, if you don't find the one you're looking for, which is hard to say or hard to believe that you won't be able to find one, you can actually click down here at the bottom and choose more fonts. And if you have trouble finding the one, you can actually look through different themes. So these are brush style fonts. So you can see how they all look like and then click on it and there it gives you the look there. Let's go back to more fonts here. Maybe you want a college style font and click there. So go through all these different ones. You can find the font that you need or are looking for your project. Let me go ahead and click back here and show you one more thing before we leave here. At the very top, there is the option to add additional fonts, which I had done already in the branding section of Creative Cloud Express. You can go ahead and click here and upload from your computer. Remember, I stress, make sure you license those fonts that you want to use. There are a ton of free ones, but if you are going to be creating content and selling it or contracting or for clients, I recommend highly to license the fonts. And now you know how to add additional fonts in Adobe Creative Cloud Express. If you have any comments or questions about this video, please do drop it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell to be notified for future videos, and please do share this video with others. Thanks again for stopping by, and as always, be good to one another. Peace.